What's up, y'all? It's your girl Latoya Monique here again with Getting Your Flowers. I'm here with
Moses on Getting Your Flowers as well.
Okay. So Moses, tell us a little bit about who you are, because you know they're gonna see you sitting next to me and they're gonna be like, "Is that your husband?" He's unfortunately not. But would you tell them who you are, sir, please?
Really, just to sum it all up, I'm nobody. I'm just
Moses.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
He
is somebody. You ride motorcycles. Come on, talk.
Yeah, I like that's what I do on my spare time, motorcycles. But what I actually do, like for a living, I'm a CHW, community health worker. Make sure everybody need and get to the resources, mostly the elderly in the community, especially where I live at. Okay. And I work for Department of Education as well, activity specialist. So we help. We do slot cars, drones, and I also do a bully program to teach kids, how to, stick up for themselves, shoulders back, chin up, so they got some confidence when they actually, moving through the streets. So,
the bully thing, that's big. So yeah, where did that come from? Like, what made that? Like, how did that happen?
What
the program itself?
The program is something I picked up, but I just picked it. I just did it myself. Like.
You created something?
Yeah, I created a program myself.
Really?
So yeah, like I do, because I do boxing. Remember, I was doing boxing training and personal training as well.
Okay.
So I teach the kids. Certain kids in there, they get slapped on and picked on.
Okay.
So I teach them. I bring them to the gym. Everybody I feel, and I make sure that they good so they can have enough confidence. Because I had one client before. This was before I started doing that, and her name is Chanel, and her son named Taquan, I think. And he was gonna hang himself from being bullied.
No way.
So I actually trained him all through the winter. And he didn't, after that, he didn't want to transfer his school, none of that. So, he was more, he walked different, talked different. I brought that out. Yeah, I brought that out. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. So when I first seen him, I was like, yo, stop walking with your head now. You walk with your head low. Why you hanging your head for? You get what I'm saying? So now he, after I was done with him and everything was said and done, he just come walking in and he's talking about LeBron and all that. But that's what I want to see. Because sometimes that bullying.
That's what's up.
That bullying, it'll definitely break. It'll definitely break you. That bullying to break a young kid. Some kids don't have. Some kids they probably scrawny or just not popular, don't want to be, and then other kids just pick on them for whatever reason.
Absolutely.
Might be their weight, skin color, whatever.
Whatever it is, bullying.
But we're gonna take that out though, because with bullying, you can't learn at anything. You can't even concentrate because you got to worry about what's going on at 3:00 when you get out of here.
Exactly.
So we're gonna fix that. So I'm gonna give you the tool to defend yourself, so you ain't got to worry about 3:00 and you get your math and your reading done.
High five. Love me some.
I try.
Okay, Momo. What else? So you ride the bike. What's up with the bikes? I love
the bikes. Bikes is an outlet for me.
Okay. How long you been riding bikes for?
21 years. 22 years. 22 years.
22 years. That's a long time.
Yeah.
You look 25, but you don't have to share your age.
Ain't gonna get into that.
You don't have to share your age. But all right, 22 years you said?
Yeah, 22 years.
22 years. What kind of bikes have you rode?
All of them. Harley, street bike, sports bike. Right now, I do the YZ 450. I had the R1 Crossplane, ATVs.
For those of y'all that knows about bikes.
Yeah, I just do it all. So I just love I love the bikes as an outlet. I get on that bike and that's it. I don't got no bills, no kids, nobody.
You just riding.
Yeah, it's like it's a thing for you. It's a little, like I said, it's like an outlet. It's almost like a drug.
Yeah.
You get on there and you free. That wind in your face and you just.
So let me put you on the spot, because I asked for a ride, I think about a month ago, and I never got my ride. But
that's on you. Don't point. Don't project.
No, is that projection?
Don't project. I still didn't get a ride
deflection.
I'll say that's no. Bing bong.
No, but I didn't get that ride yet. You know what
that's on you. I saw you with the bike then, and you was running around with your head cut off.
Oh, okay.
So you gonna put that on me?
No.
They had a big field. You saw me wheeling up and down. She could have got on. She was scared. She was scared.
We gonna move on for that one. Yes, sir. Yeah. So, let me commend you first. All the community work and stuff that you do. I know you had a frustration that you had where you felt like when you try to go out to the community that you're in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, that our people as a whole in the community do not use the resources that are given to them, and that's frustrating to you because you want them to get these resources so they can have the things that are needed that's being funded for them, right? You want to tell me?
Very much. It's very much frustrating because everything that's for us, we're not taking advantage of. And then when the Chinese and the Jews and everybody come in and get it, y'all get mad at them.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get mad at them because they know. My job is to let you know if you don't know.
Okay.
So when I come and let you know what programs is available, you need help with your rent, you need schooling, you need education, you get what I'm saying? You need housing, employment, transportation, to be able to get where you go.
All of that.
That's given to us.
Right.
And it's in the community for us.
Okay.
A lot of times it's right across the street.
Mm.
It's right. So my building, and I goes right into some of the projects, and I go to the projects.
Give me an example, Moses, of like some of the things that they're not really getting that they should be getting. Like some of the things, like an example.
Employment. Education, things of that nature. Food. They need help with food.
It's like pantries. It's
like pantries, and there's all types of programs that we plug you directly in.
Okay.
So if you got older arrears in your rent, we got a program for that. They'll give you the money for that. We got programs for employment. We got education. We got classes. We got yoga classes. I'll be teaching about diabetes soon.
Oh.
So diabetes in the community is big.
Complications
of diabetes. So I'm gonna be holding a class. That's gonna be my. I got to do presentations on diabetes and things like that. So I'll be doing that soon. So it's like and these are things we want you to know because you might not know drinking 10 Pepsis a day will give you diabetes.
Talk about it.
Or you might not know 1,000 cookies will give you diabetes. So this is my job to put you
especially
in these classes.
In our community.
Like I said, and we give you things to come there. We give you gift cards and things that you go. We prepare breakfast. We prepare. Don't have it is where you mad at us when you see us and think we're not doing nothing, but we had a whole class of Chinese and Jews. And they're not from right here. They're not from right here. They're from way down there, but they know you across the street. That's why I got on the brothers the other day. Okay. So when I got on the brothers the other day, they came in the next day. That was the fullest that class ever been. Good. Because you know why the information came from, like I said, it was somebody that looked like them. So that's what I was telling my unit, like, let me go in.
Okay.
Let me go handle the brothers we see every day. Yo, what y'all doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
Right.
Because I see you here every day. Yo, what's up? This, that, and third. Like, nah, fuck all that. You want I just, I want my CD. Sometimes once you break the ice, they'll really let you know what they need.
Right.
You know what, brother? I want to drive trucks. So I'll be like, yo, come on, get your CDL. You get what I'm saying? Like, get your CDL and stuff. We got a program for you.
That's what.
Come on in and I got you.
That's
the fullest the class ever been. They took the diabetes course, everything. Gave them their gift cards, did what they do. So, so.
Who knew this man did all of this?
So that's why I be trying to that's why I get frustrated when they don't come. Yes. And then we see them again. Like I said, we provide salads, everything. There's no reason for you not to come. You get breakfast, salads, lunch.
Wow.
Nothing. It's free. Just come out. Just come and get it. Okay. But that's why I get mad when you go in there still sitting there and then they see you again. Yo, I need help with the rent. But I told you to come see me. You talking about you still need. I can't. So that's the frustration where I got. The other day I was talking. I was frustrated. I was so mad at a lot of because the women they were just
coming at you.
They were just coming at us crazy. And I'm like, yo, we got the help. Just walk across the street. You wanna just fire me up right here and go ham. But I'm like, yo, like I said, we just got to utilize what's for us
for the community
because it's there.
Yeah,
it's very much there in all y'all communities. If y'all not, just go to the nearest like y'all centers and everything and see what they have for y'all. I'm sure they'll give you a location where you can go get your help because like I said, everybody else know but us. I sent you the picture. How many Chinese was
it? Was a lot.
It was older Chinese. They're taking them everything, every resource. And
it wasn't playing.
It was only 4 Spanish families.
Yeah, they was deep.
No, to be exact, 196 Chinese families and 4 Spanish families.
Wow.
No black families. We got to get up and take advantage of what's being given to us and what be given to us out here.
So. I hope this information goes because I know once we get it all edited down and stuff, you'll have it on your page.
Yeah.
The people who are connected to you will see it.
Yeah,
be able to push it forward, share the information. A lot of stuff we don't know, people, is because we're ignorant to it. And this man is here saying, I'm spreading the word. I'm here. I'm telling y'all this is what's out here for y'all. Yeah. So, just try to follow the league and what he's doing because he's doing big things. But, he can't do it by himself.
Yeah, I can't do it by myself. And like I said, I don't blame the people that don't know.
Right.
But once I tell you, then you know what I'm saying? That's why I get mad at you. If you don't know, because at this point, when I was in the street, I didn't know certain things. Yeah. If I would have knew, I would have been in a better place earlier in my life.
Absolutely.
But I didn't know. So once I got information, I was able to, obtain information and do what I needed to do. So,
absolutely. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love all of that about it. Remember what he's saying here. Again, he'll be followed on his page and stuff like that for anyone to get the information that they need in his community in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
Definitely.
So we know that. So we're going to have some fun here, Moses.
Here's where the fun starts.
We're going to have some. So we're doing something today called Fun Facts. So Fun Facts is just basically, who are we? Nobody knows who we are yet.
Yeah.
Right? So
Definitely.
we rolling on up.
Just
And I just came up with some questions I found on the internet.
here's where it
I
goes
came
left.
up with. And so now we're going to play fun facts. So on the back of these index cards are questions.
Here we go, folks. Here's where it goes left. When keeping it real
All right,
goes
we got to
wrong.
pause. Oh, here they go. Okay, no, we don't got
Here we go.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to flip over a card and I'll start, ladies first, and ask the question. And Moses will answer the question, and then I will answer the question, and then vice versa.
You know,
Moses
it's about to be
will
something.
flip it open.
Okay.
Flip over a card. All right. So this is fun facts. All right. So we're going to start with the very first question. Ready?
Here we go. Shoot.
What do you want your life to be like in 3 years from now?
Want my life to be like in 3 years?
Yes. So in 3 years, 2027.
I want to be, I'm in a good place now. I just want to be in a better place.
Okay.
Like everybody want to be in a better place in their life. Want to make a little more money because we do live in New York.
Yes.
And I want the house for my kids so I can, give them something so they ain't got to be out here paying a whole bunch of rent. It's something we can all pass down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, just, not nothing real crazy. Like I said, maybe owning my own business. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe owning
If you could own a business, what business would it be, sir?
Like something that got to do with health and helping the people.
Health and helping someone?
Yeah. Like help, like the health talks and everything. And, like helping the people, like I said, giving them the information to live a better and longer life.
Okay.
And to, like I said, better, more employment and things of that nature, just to get us out the rut, out the hole. Because, it's a lot of time, a lot of people
That's
don't know.
A lot of things we don't know.
Yeah.
That hurts us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So knowledge is power for sure. All right. So my answer to this 3 years from now, for 3 years from now, for me, I would say I always have small term plans. So I am in school to be a nurse. So of course, by that time, I plan on being a full-time nurse with my probably bachelor's degree. In 3 years, I should have bachelor's maybe, or on my way to get my bachelor's. And then in 3 years, I also going to purchase a home. That's what I'm working on doing. And for me and my daughters. And hopefully my podcast will be in places that I never thought that it would be. And so that's where I see myself for those 3 years. Your turn.
Here we go. When keeping it real goes wrong. If you could spend the whole day by yourself and free of limitations, how would you spend it?
I do this often. I would probably rent a hotel and with a jacuzzi and be there by my lonesome self. I love to do that, and probably take some baths. I love to dance by myself, and that would be me. Probably get a massage. I like to spoil myself. I'll be spoiled anyway. You, sir?
Limitations? No limitations?
No limitations. 44 women?
Nah,
really?
Probably Cozumel, Mexico. Yeah. Nice beach, butt ass naked.
That's it?
Just a hat.
Moses.
That's it. Just a hat. Messing with the fish in the water. Diving for the fish. Like things I like to do in my own world. There's no limitation. Just my own world. Butt ass naked with a hat, maybe a bucket, because I don't want the the hard tan on the. And then just running around butt naked, free limit, drinking margaritas. I'm having a good time. It's my life.
Yes,
It's one day. I only got one day.
Yes, sir. I have the next question. What kind of lessons would you love to take?
Lessons? Maybe some Chinese like Chinese language lessons. So I could know what they say when you're getting your feet done. You get what I'm saying? So I want to know what they say when I order the Chinese food. Like Hang Sang Pao. And I'm like, what? So I want to hit it back with them. I'm going to hit it back. Xin Shang Hang.
So you want to So you want to learn Cantonese?
Yeah, like Cantonese. Something's I could.
So that you can.
So because when you say it, like if they say something and then you say some response, they straighten up. You ain't never noticed that? Especially like if you go in a Spanish restaurant and you say something and it, Dímelo, maricón, gallo. They be like, calm it down. He knows. So
told you not. You're right.
right, I'm telling you, that's how you know.
All right. So if I could if I could have a lesson, I would do sign language because I always want to talk with the deaf. I'm actually going to take a sign language class. And because I just feel like that would just be so dope. Just another notch on my belt. I want to be able to talk to them and relate to them. I just always felt like I wanted to do that. So that's one of the things I'm going to do.
That's what's up. Sign language. Oh, one note too. An African man recently created a glove for sign language. When the glove, you know about it. When you do the sign language, the glove speaks.
With this guy right here.
Yeah. So it speaks to you. So as you do the sign language, you get what I'm saying? Like, so that's cool. So that's a fun factor too. African man, you know.
Silly. It's your turn, my turn.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Keeping it real goes wrong, part 2. What do you think is the key for healthy communication to exist?
Keep your word. When people say they're going to do something, do it. You know, Chris is director, producer, behind the scenes. The one thing that I like working with him is his word is always bond. Like if he say he gonna do something, it's done. It's not an excuse. It's not, he just does it. And if he doesn't, or if it's something, what do? Communicate. We leave a message. We leave a text. If it's 1, 2, whatever, it's business and it's done. And your word is everything. And good communication is that. Because I'm the type of person, you don't keep your word, I kind of fall off. I'm gonna go all the way into a shell, because a part of communication is that. Imagine if I say, I got you. I'm filling your gas tank up. I got you, right? What you gonna be looking for? Me to fill that gas tank up, right? Now, if I don't fill that gas tank up, how you gonna look at me?
You know?
Ain't a woman of her word. She just talking out of her mouth.
It could be, yeah, you know.
Or it could be what? I just forgot to.
Well, and life be lifing.
Life
be lifing.
I think your word is all you have, especially as a man. And when you can't hold your word, you just lose a sense of gravity there. Like I race to make my word. Like if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm doing it. I'm doing it if it kills me. I'm doing it if I'm tired. I'm doing it if it's my last leg. Why? Because I said I was going to do it. And if I can't do it, then I'm going to communicate to you, listen, I'm not able to send you that money, or I'm not able to give you that, or I'm not able to hold your hand while we cross the street. But I'm going to at least let you know, because again, if I don't, it's a break of communication. And we're going to talk about that, because that's one of the panel questions that Busta Rhyme had came out with. So I got that as a panel question. So what do you think?
Just communicating, period. And it's something I had to learn too.
Okay.
It's just not doing something, because I had the notion that you just supposed to know. So I didn't communicate with people.
Okay.
If I'm here, then
to know what,
like okay, like if I'm here and I'm doing this for you, like you just supposed to know I care without me verbalizing. Really? You get what I'm saying? Like without me verbalizing. No, but I had to learn to communicate.
But wait, do you do that with women? Because you can't do that with women. You gotta tell women everything that is there. Like I like those shoes. I like those shoes.
Yeah.
You
See,
like,
I learned that.
Oh. Okay.
You know, y'all like the feet,
right?
Like the brows,
right?
You know, you tell them that.
Right.
I've learned that. That's
Have you?
Yeah, I've learned that.
Okay.
I told you look good. I told you look good today.
You did, but it's not all the time, and I be looking good all the time. So you just got.
She want her head to be like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hate the hot air balloon.
Hey, give me like some love. I'm about to be 50. Can I get some love?
Your head gonna be like this. You're gonna be floating over.
You're not gonna give me no love.
I got you. You're looking good.
Thank you, sir.
I'm
about to be 50. No, but do you know?
Okay. This is why
I'm about to be 50.
You looking good.
Okay, now that's all I wanted.
How many? See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? But this, okay. She said, right? If I talk to every day, I don't say it every day. Yeah, you're right. But if you got the same hairstyle and stuff every day, do I gotta keep telling you on how you look until you?
Do I always have the hairstyle?
No, because a lot of times, like you had a hairstyle for a week. So I gotta tell you the whole week you look. I told you on Monday, so Monday don't count for the whole week. I just waiting for the next hairstyle. It's every day. All right, it's another woman thing I just learned today through communication. People, it's communication.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of work.
So when you see the ladies, you tell them, hey, pretty, baby doll eyes,
Yeah, it would make a lot of sense.
Okay.
Okay. If you went on a ski resort, would you spend the day on the slopes or in the room? Why?
If I'm there with somebody, just by myself.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's say you with somebody.
Kind of doing both.
Okay.
I'm kind of doing both, but I like to explore. You know me, I jump out of airplanes and shit.
I know that's right. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, so I'm on the slopes going crazy on the snowboards. That's me, stuck in the snow, rescue team. Yeah, so mostly on the slopes. But we're going to get back to that hotel and make it right.
I know that's right. If you was by yourself.
No.
No, if I'm just saying, no, right.
Oh, so now if I'm by myself?
Yeah, so we change
mostly on the slopes. On the slopes. I'm not sitting in no room. I can sit in the room at home.
Okay.
So I'm over there. I'm doing everything they offer.
I'm doing the opposite. If I'm by myself, if I'm with somebody, 50-50. If I'm by myself, I'm staying in the room. Why? Because I do 7,000 things. I'm like Superwoman in Long Island. You see how you Batman in Brooklyn? Sorry, I know I touched this. You Batman in Brooklyn. I'm Wonder Woman in Long Island. So my would be, I just want to go and be like, out.
Okay.
Wake back up. Do it all over. Go right back to sleep.
Okay.
I like
thinking. I'm going for the adventure.
Of course you are.
I'm going for the adventure. Avalanche behind me.
Oh, come on, okay. Momo. Come on.
That's my dream. Here we go. What kinds of activities make you feel the most like yourself?
Reading, writing. I've been writing since I was 7. And what was it? Is it nature?
The activities.
Oh, activities.
Yeah, activities.
Writing. What else? Dancing. I love to dance. I'm telling you, I dance every single day for absolutely no reason. I just like to move my hips. I'm just always dancing. Like everybody that knows me, I'm like the dancing queen.
With that same move. Oh, the Bobby Brown pump.
No.
The Bobby Brown pump. You got to let that go.
No, wait.
You gotta let
what
that
are
go.
You talking about?
The Bobby Brown pump.
Do I look like I do a Bobby Brown pump? Do I look like I do a Bobby Brown pump?
Do what you want to do.
Y'all know I don't do a Bobby Brown. There's something wrong with this man.
You just did it and you just did it around.
Did I?
You just did it today.
Ooh.
You say, "Hey Moses, you here?"
I don't know. I think he's making stuff up.
She just bust out clean with it. Hey mom, glad to see you today. I'm sure you make out me. and then you go all to the side with it, so you be in it. You just don't go to pump. You be like, "Hey Moses, how you doing today?" You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not.
Moses.
And I'm not lying. She knows.
Moses.
She did the pump. She did the pump before I just did the pump just now. So she knows about your pump.
She
be pumping.
I'm actually celibate. That's why I don't pump. I stopped pumping 8 months ago.
She's unbred.
So, moving on. What season provides you your favorite kind of weather, sir?
Spring, summer.
Spring, summer.
Yeah, summer. It gets a little hot in the summer, but spring is definitely like cool. You can kind of mix it up.
I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, so spring and summer.
We agree on that.
We definitely agree on that.
Ooh,
summertime, you get what I'm saying?
It's your turn to pick. Look at me.
Plus, I love the summer because y'all booty shorts be green.
Well, be a man, honey. I know that's right. Them big old booties. You're a man at the end of the day. I know that's right.
What cartoon character do you see yourself in?
Didn't I just tell y'all Wonder Woman? Wonder Woman, turn around 3 times, baby. I got that cape on. So this is my Wonder Woman. So I work and I go to school and I got the podcast going. So let's just say I wake up in the morning, I put on a purple uniform for work. Then boom, I magically come home, spin around, put on a blue uniform for school. Then boom, turn around, and then I throw on my little pajamas at night because then it's time for me and myself to be with me and myself. And that's what I do every single day.
I would really say, I'm going to give it to her because she was right on this, the Batman thing.
I know that's right.
And the reason why,
ching.
I'm going to tell you the reason why.
Bells in the back, ring a ring.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you why Batman.
Talk to him, baby.
Because in the daytime, you hear me in the daytime. Like, all right, in the daytime,
we
like.
Gotta get the bat. I need black stuff.
In the daytime, I go to work and, I help the people. And then, I do my community work and have fun. And then when I like to drive the coupes, 2 doors, whatever, 2-door cars.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go home and jump on that bike. And it's like getting chased by police. Like my life is just like totally like the opposite. Yeah, it's really like, who? I just saw him down at the community health talk. Now he's got the whole 79ers behind him. Like they're police cars. So I could say Batman because it's like I'm 2 different. two different people. Like once I get on that bike, I'm just a renegade. Like
do you
nothing
know
applies.
I have called your life, and I don't even really know you like that, but I be
That's
calling
scary.
you
Somebody
like,
doing voodoo.
no, it ain't not Latoya Monique.
Somebody doing.
Latoya Monique is blessed and highly favored. You don't see my tattoo right here? Don't play no games. Ain't no voodoo over here, baby. But I can tell you, come on, let's be honest, Mo. I call you out all the time. Like, I just don't know you.
Sometimes that's scary.
No, I know, but
That's why I'm be scared.
Ooh, honey, I be giving you the business. Right? Okay. What's your idea of a perfect date, Mo?
A perfect date?
A perfect date. I know mine.
Like somebody that when you go out with, you just like, you can vibe and have fun. And a perfect date is like, we can go anywhere on that perfect date. You get what I'm saying? To the most expensive restaurants, to the free park.
Yes.
Because we vibe so much. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, eat Snicker bar. Yeah, go to yeah. So that'll be, that's like a perfect date to me. Like doing anything but it's the energy. And you get what I'm saying? Like the back and forth energy. Like, so that's the perfect date. It's not actually what you do makes the perfect date. It's the people, it's the time, it's who you with. And the time you spend and like how y'all connecting, that makes a perfect date. Because I'll be like, with me, if we could connect like that, the date will last all night, all day, all night. Because you get what I'm saying? Because I want you around me. So we doing this and doing that. Let's go over here. Then we're going here. Then at the end of the night, we're going to eat. Then this bing, bang, bing. You get what I'm saying? So that's a perfect date to me.
My perfect date, I think I probably went on my perfect date already. Well, to me, it was a perfect date. So I was summoned to, I don't know, I think he kind of got it from somebody, but I was kind of summoned to wear a particular kind of outfit. And then I was taken to another state for a really nice seafood dinner, which is my favorite. And I think that was the perfect date. Like, so it was just, you know why? It was so mysterious. I didn't know what was going on. And it just wouldn't give me no answers. And I'm like 5 years old. So I'm like, so where are we going? And what are we doing? And just cool, like just chill. Like, you're too pretty. You need to relax. You need to sit down. I'm like I'm 5 years old. But it was a perfect date. Like nobody I-topped that date yet. You know what I'm saying? I think a helicopter would be my next little one. But
helicopter?
Out of state. Well, I would like that. But that out of state, that drive, I was like, I know he was like, enough already. I was 5 years old. Are we there yet?
What state you went to? Oh, Maryland. You went to
are we there yet?
The sea. What is that? Where they have all the seafood? What is that? Ocean. I've been there. It's nice. Like it's in Maryland. It's a strip, right? It's a strip where they sell the seafood. They got the seafood. They got the beach over there with the boardwalk. Then they got the hotel. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. The Ocean City.
Figures, I have no idea because I ain't know anything. He just
Maine. That's what it's called.
Yeah. So kudos are. But
Yeah, you did your thing, brother.
Yeah, so that was
I'd have
really
took her to the taco truck.
That was really unforgettable, but you would never ever take me to no tacos. I would eat tacos, but see, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not that female, so let me just shut up because he knows I'm gonna eat tacos. You take me to a taco truck, I'm gonna eat tacos. I'm
what's
not
wrong with the taco truck?
Nothing at all. But for you trying to
I'm
compare it,
I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna test you with the taco truck. I'm gonna see how much you like me.
Moses.
When I first because that's not the whole date. I got that from Bobby Brown.
Are you really?
Now I'm gonna take you to the taco truck. I'm gonna come and
you like to test people,
and then it's like,
what you did?
And you mad with the attitude. Now we ain't going the way I really want to take you.
Never.
We right here.
I will pass that test with flying.
So
colors.
just get your little shrimps on your taco.
Get the jalapeno, Papa. Come on, you forgot the jalapeno.
You getting there? What's saying? So
listen, let me tell you, I will be down with you at the beach with no shoes on, with a basket, some bologna sandwiches.
That's how you get the most.
Listen, I'm good like that, and I'm good at a restaurant in Maryland. Like I'm just one of those females, and I'm so glad I'm like that. I'm like super humble. Like I'm not one of those you gotta be all of that and be all and do all of that. Like I'd rather get that house for the kids and do all. Like I'm more, my mind is more focused on that. All that other material.
Because the dates, the perfect dates this day and age is that will be just taking somebody to the most expensive restaurant that you can take them to.
Ain't we gonna talk about that?
So that's like
that whole.
So that's more of, you get what I'm saying? To in this day and age, that's the most, because that's what they can flex with.
Yeah.
And take the pictures at the most expensive restaurant.
Yeah.
So that's the perfect one.
Well, I think it's the generation because, here I'm 49 years old. I'm going to be honest with it.
We ain't gonna get into the generation now.
We not. because
We
that's
gonna
something
get
else
it to him later.
But the truth of the matter is, it is it all to me is who the person is, how they rock. And I'm just a simple person. You know, it's certain things that I like, and it's just certain things that I don't like. But definitely being with somebody in my energy, my time is so limited. If you're gonna be in my energy, you're gonna be in my energy, giving me all that good energy. You know what I mean? We talked about negative energy. Nobody wants all of that. I don't want to argue. I'm not fighting. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not doing that. It has to be where it's good energy. We having a good time. And like you said, it could be anywhere. Boardwalk, sunset. Like I'm in love with sunsets. Do you know that? I'm in love with the sun going down and the sun coming up.
Yeah.
You know, I made somebody drive me 5 hours out in Virginia to go and see the sunset.
He must really like you.
No, he did.
And yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's
no. I'm ridiculously spoiled. Okay. I told you I am spoiled. You don't believe it.
I understand.
Do you know
5 hours?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours is
5 hours. I know, just crazy. Next question, please. Maestro.
Here we go.
Did I flip or you flip?
It's your turn.
My turn. Okay. What is a family tradition you remember growing up? Fun.
Family tradition?
Yes.
Everybody getting together at Thanksgiving and drinking and acting a fool and whipping my Uncle Herb's ass. That was like tradition. Like
why Uncle Herb?
Because Uncle Herb, he go in the back, he drink them beers, and then he
come out and start
acting crazy.
That's
so
it.
My other uncles that came from down south beat up, like, you know what I'm saying, like put their hands on him. It was tradition, you know, clean him up after, lay him down.
So funny.
He was cool. Like I remember one time my Uncle Candy put his head through the fish tank. It was crazy.
Real fish tank?
Yeah, real fish tank. It was like, it was crazy. My crackhead on stole the clock. I love Thanksgiving.
Goodbye.
That's your tradition.
You don't have to invite me to the Vicar.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, there.
Because I need something to happen. That's tradition.
Stop it. You are silly.
I need something to happen. That's where the action at. We know Thanksgiving because I used to go because Aunt Jessie and everybody, they saying, go get us the Bacardi Darks. Because they was liking that Bacardi Dark. We know it's about to get crazy.
It's about to go.
I'm mad I ain't had no camera back then neither. Because Uncle Herb, you got about
every year, huh?
You got about 9 ass whoopings on every Thanksgiving. And I was there for them.
That is so funny.
Front row.
My tradition is, I remember my mother was a big holiday person. So being spoiled, every Christmas, I had to go to bed at 8:00. And it was always gifts underneath the tree, like Winter Wonderland. I do it now this year. I mean, I just can't help myself. But it's like Winter Wonderland. And I always had to take a bath, put my pajamas on, and I'm the baby. I'm the youngest one, right? I'm the cutest one.
That's why she's spoiled.
Yeah, I'm spoiled. And then they put me in bed. Then at 12:01, every year, I wake up and the house smells like food, like sweet potato pies and fried chicken and all the good stuff. And my mother used to call me Toy. Rest in peace, mommy. She used to call me Toy, and they would wake me up. She always had my older sister come wake me up. And every time I went downstairs, it was a big toy. It was either a piano or it was a record player, or it was always like, if I say, I want this, you know, she'll be like, I'm not getting that for you. And then I always get it at Christmas every single year. And it was like, I will never, ever forget that, like that tradition.
I wish I could enjoy Christmas like that.
Really? You didn't have Christmas like
that?
No,
we had Christmas like that, but I was so like, I don't want to say smart, but I was just like picking things apart, like, because you know they would try to play the Santa Claus.
And come on,
because it's like the Santa Claus thing.
You deserve no gifts.
I know I got mad, but I know the fat man ain't come through that little vent right there and drop some gifts off. We didn't have no chimney.
See,
we didn't have a chimney, so you telling me Santa Claus how you get in? How you get in? Because he can't fit through there.
But you know what?
The Smurfs couldn't.
You want to be all inquisitive. You messed that up.
That's I said that. I said I messed it up.
Cookies, mommy.
I know, mom. Yo, around Christmas, moms ain't even coming in till about 4. I know you doing overtime for them Transformers.
Come on, that's what
I'm saying. No fat man.
That's what I'm saying. That kind of love, that sacrifice.
It was love. She loved. I know. It was love. But I said it was me. She did it the right way. It was me that was picking it apart. I was so like.
Just that ain't. Well, yeah, I know, Moses.
Yeah, it's like
I just had to. You gotta figure why.
But I didn't tell her that. Yeah, I didn't tell her till later. I didn't tell her like, yo, you know. We kept it going.
As mamas, we want to believe that we doing something real good.
Yeah, I do. She did the right thing. My mom did the thing.
Mama did the right thing. She did. She loves and misses you.
Mm-hmm. What's the nicest thing anybody ever done for me? For you? All right. You want to answer this first? Or I want to answer this first.
No, I want you to answer.
All right. what is his name? All right, his name is K. Okay. Right? It's a dude. He was on drugs. Mm-hmm. So I used to always. So this is how I met him. We was going to McDonald's, and I was like, "Yo, you want to?" He's like, "Yo, no." He said, "Yo, brother, could you help me out with some food, some money?" Mm-hmm. So I said, "No, I'm not putting no money in hand. But if you want to eat, I'm going to McDonald's."
That's what I'll be doing.
So he came in with me, right? So this is how I met him. So he goes, "Yo," I said, "Yo, take a number 2 or whatever." He's like, "I don't eat that." So I'm like, what? Like, nah, just give me. So I gave him the what's name. So after that, I kept seeing him. So I grew a liking to him. So I kept giving him money and stuff. Mm-hmm. So one day I'm in the car and I seen him running in the street, and he's around Riverview. So I said, "Oh, here come." So I'm like, yeah, I ain't even got no money. So he runs up to the car and he go, "Yo, I just wanted to give you this." And he peeled off like $3. He must have made $8.
Oh, stop.
But he paid he took like $3 off and was like, "Yo, I just want to just thank you. You always hold me down." And
Moses.
And that was like,
I told you not to do this.
Yeah,
you're not gonna work.
So I was sitting there like, yo, that really like that for somebody to appreciate. No, for real. For somebody to appreciate, like that was different. Like it really had me stuck there sitting at the,
running to the car.
So he's running. So I was like, I said, "Here you go." And I was like, I ain't even got no money. But he runs up to the car and he said, and he had like $8, $9, and he peeled off like $3, $4 of them. He said, "I just wanted to just,
That reminds me of the lady.
Yo, and that $3, $4, and he ends up passing away like 2 years later. So it was like, that was to me, out of anything anybody ever got me, that $4 was everything.
I know that's right.
Because it's like appreciation for the day. He didn't let it go, and I'm sure.
And he didn't have a lot.
But he wanted to share it with me. That would have
killed me. I would have.
Because I shared it with him.
I would have been down.
So that was the $4 that,
I would have went down.
Yeah.
I think mine was when I was homeless. I had just got the house and I didn't have a coat. And it was freezing cold. And the dude I was messing with, he got me a coat. He did. It was too big for me though. It was a super big coat. And I appreciated that. But that came afterwards. But I didn't have a coat. But he kept saying, "I'm gonna get you a coat. I'm gonna get you a coat." So I'm at work and I work for NYU Hospital, and a nurse was just hired there. And I ordered the coat that I wanted, and it didn't come through. It got lost in the mail. So I was just like going into work. Now, mind you, I got the house. I don't got no food in the house. I don't got nothing, but I got the house. So that's all I wanted. So I was okay with that. But I don't got a coat. And the money I had got the coat for my kid, my youngest daughter. And when I went to work, the Spanish lady, she really didn't know English a lot. They was giving her a hard time. And I always just, I'm a good person. So I'm always kind. And I'm always like, "Don't worry about it, whatever. And I work Saturdays. And she had said to me, one day she was like, "Latoya, you don't have a coat?" It was like 0 degrees outside, and I would just run out of work and run straight to my car, and just doing it, whatever. And she said to me, "You work on Saturday?" And I said, "Yeah." Still not thinking. I'm thinking she wanted to come and make up some work or whatever. I was like, "I'm not gonna tell nobody. You could come on Saturday." Yo, she came, and she had bought me a coat from Bloomingdale's. Like, I'm telling you, I must have cried for like an hour. What? First of all, you don't even know me. You don't know me.
That's how I beat him.
Everybody in that job knew I was homeless. Everybody saw me. Everybody got Yo, this woman till today, she's in the new place. And every time I see her, I look at her and I have love. And I always say, my hand ever touch money. She's married with her husband. Yo, I'm going to just do something so nice for her, because to me, it was like I had everything I wanted and I didn't care if I had a coat or not, and it didn't matter. But for her to go out her way and come on a Saturday, like you went and brought the coat. Then you came and brought it to me on a Saturday because you didn't want everybody else to see your goodness. And on my podcast, I'm definitely giving you your flowers. She knows who she is. I'm not going to say her name, but I love you and thank you.
That's good. That's good stuff right now.
That was that. Never to be forgotten. And I'm going to make sure her hands always touch money. If you could have a superpower, any superpower, what would it be?
Be invisible.
Ooh, I was going to say that. Why you always taking my answers?
Because I'm nice like that. Invisible, because you go, man.
Boy. What? That's exactly what I was going to say.
Because you'll never have it out. Going to the bank.
What? I'm near.
Get what you get.
I'm loading up.
Go in your house, watch you get undressed. I need to go to strip club no more. Go in the house, watch you get dressed.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
I'll be on everything.
All right, well, now, let's take that power away from him. Let me. Oh, okay. Oh, time
Oh,
traveler.
you know what?
I wanna be a time.
You know what? Don't throw no assist. Don't throw no assist because I wanted to do
was.
that too. Yo, but quick quantum, like
Stop
five.
it.
But
I'm time traveling.
look.
I'm
Time
time
traveling.
traveling. I'm time
No,
traveling.
not me. Like I'm doing 5 minutes. Like 5 minutes before.
Yeah.
So if I do it, go back 5 minutes and then redo it.
Moses, let's stop playing games.
Cause like, yo, what you such and such.
Let's stop
like,
playing games.
Like, how you doing? What you like to? I like these shrimp. Then go back. Then come back, right? Then go. Hey, how you doing? You look like a woman that likes to eat shrimp. You know me? Yeah, I know you, girl.
Moses, you know what? You know, no, that is exactly how you are.
Yeah, I would
Speak
do
the
that.
truth.
Yeah, because I'm just saying. To know is half the battle.
This guy is
to know is half the battle. So you go, hey, how you doing? I like to take long walks. Like like to take long walks in park.
You knew that already.
Come back.
Man,
you know what I like to do on my spare time?
You're
take long.
That is calculated.
Tell me what? Because time travel. Time travel. I said only 5 minutes. You give me. I ain't got to go back into the day.
No, you know what to do.
5 minutes. I go right back. Hey, how you doing? Oh my God.
You somehow
I cook a good. I cook a good shrimp scampi.
I think you incorporate that somehow in your real life. I think you know how to do it without having that superpower. But you found a way to find that superpower. I feel.
Yo, what's better, right? What's better? What's better than right? A man that looked like he looked into what you like and what you, and then present that for you. That's not cheating. I'm supposed to.
Are you?
Yeah.
Or are you supposed to listen to what the woman says and take it from there? Or you just gonna go?
No, before.
Oh.
I'm pre-gaming.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay. I want the
Mo for the win. For the win.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Okay, if you went to the ski resort, would you be in the cozy fire? Wait, hold on.
All right, we answered something.
We answered
like
that already. Okay,
yes.
Yeah.
Next one. Yeah, go ahead.
That was just two. You can't put them back. What character do you see yourself in?
What?
That was what character you see yourself in. You did these twice because it's written different. It's written on them. What are the nicknames that you had in your past, and why did the nickname stick? And who called you what? Wow.
Oh, I got some good ones. You want to start, Moses?
You go first.
Okay. I had a few nicknames. One was Toy. I love that name. My mom used to call me that. My sister used to call me that when I was a good girl, right? I was Toya when I was a bad girl. I had Onion Head. My brother used to call me that.
I can see that.
He still call me Onion Head. He still call me Onion Head till today.
I saw that.
That's not nice. What are you talking about?
Onion Head?
Onion Head. And
it's just the way it's shaped. And like, you peel it and then it's like just go ahead. I'm just speaking.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Onions could be cute. You ever play Mario 3?
You trying?
Yeah, the onion. Remember the radish with the onions?
Chris,
they come and they be moving side by side like this. With the
this guy is.
I'm just saying, you never play Mario, bro. They're cute. They had the pretty the faces with the green at the bottom, and they move like this with the onions. No, not the cactus. Remember is it the one you pull out? The cactus?
Really? Wow. Okay. Nice, Moses.
Just don't smell like it, but you can look like it, but don't smell like the onion.
Smell very what's yours, Moses?
I had mohawk because of my hairstyle. I used to rock a mohawk, curly mohawk. Mohegan because I was running around like a wild Indian. Mobile, Alabama from my uncle. Mo Better Butter. Like all time. The nicknames is like if you said a nickname, I knew where you was from. Because it's certain avenues you'll be on like, yo, that's Mohegan, Stuyvesant, Mobile, Alabama, Lewis, Mohawk and all that, Stuyvesant, Malcolm X. Patch and all that way. So those are nicknames, like some wild nicknames.
Who are you closest to in your family and why?
My nephew.
I think that's the last one. Why are you close to your nephew?
Because we kind of close in age. Like my mom's and my sister, I guess they was fucking at the same time or something. So it was like,
well.
So it was like, we close like 4 years.
I tried to tell him about his mouth. He never wants to listen to me because
my fault.
I ain't really
they
nobody.
My mom was like, we this is for the
this for everybody.
Okay, so yeah, they was fucking at the same time.
Why are you hot mess so much?
So they was doing it, but I can't know why. I'm not a hot mess. I just spoke the truth.
Hotmess.com is gonna go across the screen.
4 years apart.
For Moses.
They 4 years apart. I'm my age. He 4 years behind me.
Hotmess.com.
They was doing it at the same time.
Hotmess.com.
And plus, they waited for me, so I'm the last child. She wasn't even thinking about me. So
you the baby too?
Yeah, I'm the baby by 10 years.
Ooh.
She wasn't thinking about me.
Moses, that's enough.
She saw my pops got that thing.
Okay. Well,
yeah, anyway, no, but
Miss Tiny, I'm sorry. I apologize in heaven for him. Okay, and you understand. I know, but
she understands. She understands.
Yeah, you know him better than I do.
Yeah, but my nephew though. My nephew, yes. he's like he's close to me like a brother. Okay. We real close. We like all the same things mostly. Like plus I raised them. They mostly stood up. They came over the house with us. So okay. So my nephew Richard actually. So, he's the closest. Then I got, then it's Raheem as well. So it's those two that's real close to me. Like
crazy.
My nephew, like the one that raps, he like takes a lot from me.
Is that the one who I wanted to do my jingle? We gonna holler at him?
Yeah. So yeah. So So he's gonna So
what's up?
So my nephews, they definitely we close to age.
Your nephews are your closest?
Yeah. Like
I just gotta say my daughters, because that's all I really got. You know what I'm saying? I don't have really family like that after my mom passed away. But like my daughters are like my friends and my enemies. They're little broke friends. They think that I am their whatever.
I'm telling them.
And they are. They'll see it and they know. And like, but we thick as thieves. Like, I mean, the truth of the matter is mother and daughters, I'm gonna do a show on it. It's a very complicated relationship. But at the end of the day, they're all I have. I'm all they got now. And, I love that. You know what I mean? Because even when I don't have a friend, I always have my daughters, and now they're all grown. One is 27, want to be 27, want to be 23, and my baby will be 16. So like,
that's good. You got it. Yeah.
That's
good. You got a good relationship with them.
Yeah.
Because you know how girls get when y'all start growing titties.
And I go through war with them, and that's not a fact, because we're definitely going to do a mother and daughter series. But the love is super unconditional, and they know I'm the first phone call for everything, and this is why everybody know my week be crazy. I start off in the morning, ma.
That's what you get when you that's what you get a parent.
But you know what? They're grown, two of them. So
still
it's every single day, every 5 minutes. Just like, give me a break, like a little break, just a little break. Okay, all right, I'm complaining now. Yeah, well,
for real, it's cool. Yeah, stop complaining. Well, because when it don't happen, then you gonna be looking for why y'all don't call me.
When I get my husband,
I'm your mama.
Because see, the husband's gonna stay with me while the kids go out and do what they want.
Still gonna call you.
Focused.
Cash at me, mama.
You think?
I need a number 2 with McDonald's. Cash at me, mama.
I'm retiring at 60. I'm gonna be 50. I have daughters that's gonna retire me at 60. Do you know anything about that? Oh yeah, okay. I'm retiring at 60. No. Well, just to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? That's what the daughters do for you. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this show up. Moses, we did good. Fun facts. You think they know us a little bit better?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit better on Getting Your Flowers. Again. Go ahead.
No, because I said if I open up, it ain't gonna be called Getting Your Flowers show. It's gonna be called.
Okay,
let's go.
Yeah, it's gonna be called what? Right, it's gonna be called. So, Getting Your Flowers. We're gonna stay focused on giving back. We got a lot of new shows coming up. We got a lot of good things that we're about to do. I just want to thank everybody. Make sure you follow me on IG and Facebook at Getting Your Flowers. That's GETNYAFLOWERS with Latoya Monique, here with my main man, Mr. Momo
Moses.
From Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
The Black Batman.
The Black Batman.
Now we're going with Bruce Wayne.
Come
on. It sounds more rich. It sounds
Batman
more rich.
is sex. Come on, you ain't. What's your favorite? Hold on. Let me kill him right now. What's your favorite color?
Black.
All right. So why are we not going with Batman? We're going to end on that note. And thank you guys for joining us at Getting Your Flowers with Latoya Monique.